Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming along. Welcome,
Hi, everyone.
welcome to our one of our first. Oh, ugh. Welcome to the first of two makeup streams that we're going to be doing. Not to be confused with a stream where we put on cosmetics. This is us making up for missing this Saturday's stream.
While wearing cosmetics.
Exactly. Well, last Saturday's stream. We're going to have another makeup stream next week for to make up for this coming Saturday because I'm gonna be moving. But you already heard that story if you turned up at the last stream, and if you didn't, then long story short, I'm moving, and there's not a lot more to say about it.
Moving is fun. No,
Moving
it's
is
not.
fun. Moving is
It's
a
fun.
thing that I do sometimes. Okay, so um, we're going to be playing some Pummel Party tonight with a couple of guests, and we are going to reveal who they are in a moment or two. But first, we're just going to real quick get through some housekeeping. So let's just go over our rules. Rule number one is you must be kind to each other. Don't be a dick. Rule number two, uh, we have a zero tolerance policy for discrimination, hurtful language, just generally no racism, sexism, transphobia, any kind of discrimination. Um, you will be, out before your butt can hit the door or floor. I, you will be B ampersand. um, thirdly, best to keep things reasonably safe for work in chat. You can, you know, you can say swears. You can talk about sex because we're all adults here, hopefully, and just this is not your venue for your 100-page fanfic about Kirk and Spock boning down, except Spock's like a jaguar or something.
Hmm.
Um,
I
and
thought
yeah,
you said you weren't going to read those.
look, I
That's why I hid them on the shelf that way.
look, they're good content, and content is king. So, um, perfectly safe for work fanfics about Kirk and Spock are all good. Yes, you can bombard the chat with those, I suppose. Please don't.
It's their ship name because it's either Spurk or something else. And oh, golly.
I've never really thought about that. Oh, jeez. That's that's rough to think about, but those are the rules. So, um, as I mentioned, we are going to be missing our regularly scheduled Saturday stream this week. So we will be making up for that at a later date, sometime next week, most likely. Um, and watch out on the girl stream. Excuse me. Watch out on the girl stream team Twitter for announcements along those lines. Um, and yeah, so one last thing is that if you want to contribute to the stream, you can type exclamation point donate, and Nightbot will get you the link. And I'll just demonstrate that real quick, just like that. And I lied. There is one other last thing, and that is that if you are not following us, hey, do us a favor, hit that follow button. That really helps us to grow our channel. As you can see from our follower goal, we're trying to make affiliate, and we're actually getting pretty close considering we've been at this for uh, under a month. I think like we started.
It's been about 3 weeks.
It has been about 3 weeks, so I'm not mad about 36 followers in 3 weeks. All right.
And again, if you are already following and you know somebody who might be interested in this stuff, go ahead and let them know about us.
Yeah, absolutely. If you know folks who are down for listening to trans girls make dumb jokes and do weird and wild games, then absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, with all that said, I think it's time to bring in the guests. So, I'm going to switch scenes here, and whoop, we're not ready for that just yet. Pretend you didn't see that. We're going to bring in the guests any moment now. We're the guests. Please, the guests.
The guests.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you believe you have reached this message in error, please say, I have reached this message in error.
I've reached this message in error.
Oh, all right. Hello.
Presenting to you all that one robocaller that you always get.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
And I'm the robocaller's manager. Hi, I heard you reached this call in error.
Yes, we have here Chrissy and Krista, who may be known to you all already, and if not, they are dear friends of ours. And
I know you people.
Oh, hey, Cardamajig24, thank you for following. Oh, Christa Vixen, thank you for following. We really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. And hello everyone. Wow. Considering this wasn't scheduled and you know,
And since I've been listening, I would just like to point out that's because Spock is obviously a Fennec.
Okay. That's fair. Good callback. I'm not mad about that. Well, Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Krista.
I didn't do it.
Eight Krista.
No, I need that Fox to do Fox things.
Well, shall we get some Pummel Party going? I think I would like to play.
You know, I bet we oughta.
Mm-hmm.
I think we ought to play Pummel Party.
Yes, let's do the Pummel Party.
Jesus, what the fuck was that?
Sorry. I just got real close to it, Mike, that's all.
I can tell. Sorry, chat. Wowzers.
I didn't realize it would be that loud. I can't actually hear me.
I mean, I think that I've got things set up through a noise gate. Oh.
Have I been stuck in a loop with robodialers and phone calls?
Carmela, thank you for the $5. I hope you get out of that loop soon enough. That sounds bad, actually.
Oh no.
Let's see. Play online. When's only.
Now, chat, if y'all haven't played Pummel Party, it's like Plumber Party. Oh my god, that's where they got the fuck cheese. My god. It's Plumber Party, only even more friendship ending.
Hey, what's Plumber Party?
Great. It's, copyright free red Italian man party.
Oh.
I fully expect that this will be our first and last appearance on this stream.
It's all gonna be over after this. I'm probably gonna need to invite you all, aren't I?
Potentially.
Hmm.
Oh no, I can just join you.
Okay, good.
In the live stream, I can manage to join you.
Whoops.
Oh, asleep! How dare you with the butts? Oh, we're getting some truly heinous.
That's right. It randomizes stuff, doesn't it? Oh god, that's awful. Let's not take clown. I don't.
But yeah, like Pummel Party is Mario Party, but honestly, kind of aesthetically not great. I also
That's
love
a-
that they've added a Twitch cape here, and it is specifically designed to tank your bitrate by the looks of it. Just
Cool.
pixely.
Oh yeah. Being choked out by missing now.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Congrats on how well you've done with the stream in the last few weeks, and hello guests. D.
dang. Okay, Robo Voice is not very good with the smileys. Thank you so much for the $10, Nell.
First, you're ready. Ha! Beat Krista by a second.
Whoops.
Sorry, I'm...
Oh no, you're managing the whole stream. Don't worry. I am competitive, but I'm also caring. It's okay that it's okay that you're
already won the. You've already won the setup menu, so
it is okay that it might be taking a while, because that just further reinforces how amazing I am.
That's fair.
So, anybody remember how to do this?
I mean, we'll figure it out quickly enough.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, it's
I got
these-
6.
Did I just get a 0?
You sure did.
Why is that a number you can roll?
Because remember, we have these great dice that have 8 sides from 2 to 9, and therefore one of them is 0.
Girl, hey Laura. Oh, it's good to see you here.
Laura, hi.
Oh, my customizations didn't say. I'm very sad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, it's okay. It's because you're still under construction.
Mhm.
It's true.
You're just in disguise.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. Forgot about that one.
My blood.
Blew up
You
all
didn't
your
need that blood.
I spilled all my ketchup.
So, for those who don't know anything about this game, keys are effectively the same as coins in Mario Party. You use them to buy whatever is in the chest. I actually forget what's in the chest.
It's a cool goblet, not a star.
That's right.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry, have some
God,
puppy
which is
luck
How
this
do
week.
I check the...
Carmela,
How do I
thank
check
you for
on
the
that?
$13.37. $13.37 rather.
I have no idea how to check the map. This is not helpful.
Carmela, thank you for the
And there's a
non-refundable
button for
$1,300.
push it, and once you push it, then you can do it.
Yeah, I think you've got to check
Okay.
the map before you roll.
I remember being able to do it with controller, but I'm, for whatever reason, not using controller because I'm a smart person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. Sandy search. Okay. Let's see.
Somewhere in this pit of sand is the treasure you seek. Dig in all directions using your sand vacuum to be the first to find the hidden treasury.
Yes, you got there.
Okay. Sure.
I'm sad the violence
Oh,
isn't
right.
happening to Mario 2.
I should like push the ready button or something.
Oh no! It's the Cenobite puzzle cube that we're all looking for.
Oh, Jesus. I see.
Ah,
Wow,
it lied. It got the
This-
right trigger.
This is some good sand.
Uh huh.
You always want your sand to be absolutely maximum hard.
Oh, wow, it goes deep, huh?
So
I
they
love-
say.
I love how I love how close we're getting to actually saying something sexual without actually saying anything sexual.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm
My
5 years
innocent
old and I
ears
don't know
have
what
heard
you
nothing.
mean. Just, plowing some holes and things. Nothing sexual about that. Three-way tie. Wait. What do you mean Chrissy wins?
You won it.
I always win.
Lily. 2 trucks parked 10 meters apart because it's a PG-15 stream.
2 trucks parked 15 apart because it's a PG street. Let's see. I guess I should go towards the big glowy thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that seems like a
Show
winning
off the
strategy.
shiny new eggplant.
So, from what I remember of this game, basically, if anybody takes damage, they have a little health meter here at the side. You can see that Sleep currently has 22 life points.
Ketchup.
You will. Okay, so before I continue this, I would like to point out: don't and stop.
Don't what? Don't stop. Got it.
No, incorrect.
Oh, compresses you
No,
small.
that is exactly what I heard.
Compresses you small and hyperbolic like a Pringle.
Inflates you big and round.
Oh. For those of us who've just joined the stream, hi, welcome. We are. Oh, it's my turn. Whoops. Got an eggplant here. That's neat.
So, picking up that thought while this turn is taken, for those who just joined the stream, hi, hello, welcome. Don't you dare.
You deserved it. I didn't even do it, and you deserved it.
Whether or not I deserved it is entirely beside the point.
It occurs,
Just like you now are.
it occurs to me that I just completely went the wrong goddamn way at the start of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe a little.
So yes, basically, you'll see a person's body like fly away whenever they take damage. However, they'll respawn exactly where they were if they still had health. If they are out of health, they will respawn at a designated checkpoint.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
That's where all my ketchup went.
Oh, this one. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm mad at this. Y'all are fucked.
I have a fantastic and perfect record at this game. I've never won.
Man, that's one way of doing 100%.
Fun fact, the dead center is actually a very bad call. Oh, hello.
I don't know. Seemed to work out for Krista.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as far as your Mario Party clones go, this is pretty good. I'm actually kind of excited to play Super Mario Party now that Nintendo's realized we should probably put like proper multiplayer for the Mario Party multiplayer in our multiplayer Mario Party game.
Like you fell. I was wondering why the game suddenly ended.
Yeah. Strangely enough, the game ends when it's over.
like this is very much on me and Sleet, but we both bought Super Mario Party without realizing that the multiplayer mode in it was like mini games only, because we were like, oh, it'd be fun to play Mario Party together, and then it's like, oh, you can just like play minigame mode online.
Essentially, they've only just now released Super Mario Party, so
pretty much, yeah.
It's an exciting new game we get to play for the first time ever.
Yes, I would like to open that chest and win the game.
No.
Goblets, that's what we're after. All right. The only problem is I have to go and stay here, so I'm gonna take a ton of damage.
Mhm.
Wait, I thought I was gonna take a ton of damage, but I didn't.
I feel like you take damage at the end of the turn or something.
Beginning of the turn, I think, is what it is.
I think it is start of turn.
So because I didn't start in it, I'm fine.
That is a lot of jello.
Mm.
Chrissy, what are you doing with all that red jello?
Well, I was attempting to make a Jello mold, and I missed, and I hit the ocean instead.
Well, you doomed all life on planet Earth, but
Jello?
jello. Jello for...
Oh,
Hi, Boof.
well, hi, sweetie. What's
Uh-oh.
up?
Oh. Laura will thrive in the...
Oh, it's the least fun game, but maybe the most fun to watch. Hopefully.
Pummel Party has
Who knows?
encountered an error and must close.
It's total. It's
What-
totally.
what-
No,
Remember everything.
Sleep. Don't.
It done did a big old crash on me.
Is this a bit? Because we're doing
No.
a bad video game?
No, it crashed.
Oh god, let's see if we can bring you back in midstream.
We'll see.
I don't know. I've never attempted this before.
All right, taking bets right now. Will we continue or will we start again? Place your bets in the chat.
I cannot join you, so it doesn't look
Let me
great for
just
me.
try and invite you, I guess. It doesn't look like it can. Well,
Rat.
that's our warm-up then. Wonderful. Great. Love it.
Well, while Sleep restarts it, do we want to do this one round with the three of us?
No. That game fucking blows.
What even was the game?
It was the one with the disappearing floor. Like, not
Oh,
the one where the floor is like visible and then invisible.
To be fair, it's not so much that the floor is disappearing, so much as that it is invisible and reappearing.
Yeah.
I guess.
So, I mean, on
luck,
that
kiddos,
note,
for
is it
Soldier
cheating if
joining.
I like go over to Legend of Zelda and grab a lens of truth on the way?
Ah, jeez, if you must. Nell, thank you for the $5. It's great of you. I kind of like the energy of the chicken with the goggles in the mouth.
No.
I just got glowing teeth corn.
Tooth corn.
Mm-hmm. I said what I said. And you heard it. right?
Jesus.
I know. Is it Yumbo time? I'm gonna go feed him so he stops yelling at me. I shall return him on.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
My time has improved. I am now the readiest.
Yeah, while Sleep is feeding the booth, whomst would continue to make very loud noises if not fed, this is a good time to remind folks to drink water, and if you're watching and you haven't hit that follow button, hey, it really helps us out if you do. Like, if we get to 50... Sorry, I just got distracted by the no, I drink Jello. Terrell, I did change my appearance. I'm a glowy-eyed Groucho Marx. But yeah, hit that follow button if you care to, because yeah, we're trying to get to affiliate, and to get to affiliate, we need 50 followers. I feel like I want to change us to Pummel Town, which was the one with the serial killer roaming around. Y'all
All right.
good with that?
Pummel Town.
I love being serial killed.
Yeah. Okay, we good to go?
Certainly hope so. Game's already starting.
Yeah, I know. I asked that at the wrong time.
You start games like I take portraits. Okay, on the count of 3, 1, 2, click 3.
Voof to men Super Mario platters. It's true.
I completely spaced on what the actual. Oh god, this map. Oh god, this map. Oh no, why?
www.slapmybigass.com. Thank you for following.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Beware of the killer. If he gets too close, you will end up his victim. Use items to slow him down and prepare yourself.
Well, www.slapmybigass.com. I will say your name as many times as I have to. Honestly, as many times as I can.
Another fun fact: these spaces that Sleet has just landed on, those spaces, once a player lands on them, it's like Monopoly, and you own them from that moment forward. Unlike Monopoly, you can do more than just request money from a player. You can request their blood.
Mm-hmm.
This is a permanent decision.
Ah, jeez. Ah, beans. Ah, heck.
You guys know there's a zombie there, right?
It's nice of you to come over and share a zombie with me.
Oh,
I would
yeah?
like to not hit that zombie, thanks.
Me? Also.
Kitty. Uh-huh.
I guess I go down.
Opinion spoof.
I guess I regret everything.
That was good for me.
Bad for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of broke even because I lost 5 keys and then got all of yours.
This is very much a what the hell? Oh right, okay, I see. This is light cycle.
It's Tron
Yeah. It's Jello.
with trains.
Apparently, yeah, with trains.
It's
Mhm.
it's Tron.
It's Train Tron.
Traintron.
Oh.
Ah, no! How did I mess up that quickly?
Sleet is doing the oh no! What? Oh, train insubstantial. Please tell
I'm
me.
still in the I'm still in the mini game menu.
Oh.
Oh
Are
no!
we playing?
Yeah, but you're
How
not
am I
moving.
doing? Oh, okay.
You're currently invulnerable.
You're winning.
Heck yeah. I'm great at this game. Check it out, everybody.
The only problem is that me and Chrissy just died immediately. So it's just Krista who has the ultimate power to.
She's just drawing a bigger and bigger worm.
Oh, well. Oh, we're respawning.
Yep, get another round.
What a cool
Okay.
game this is.
What? How? I love it when games just work.
I love it when video games work. Like, this is some kind of weird performance anxiety. This game's been pretty solid until today.
Yeah.
Literally today.
Should I maybe do the actual hosting while you're streaming?
I don't know that that's affecting it.
The reason I ask is just because I remember when we played in the past, I hosted with to no problem.
Mm-hmm.
They also could have just borked it with an update.
It's true. I mean, I'm very excited that Sleet is winning this, though. That's...
Ah!
My involuntary Luigi mode.
Okay, let's see if it takes you out of the minigame menu now.
That would be cool. I have my doubts.
Okay, we're back on the game board. How about you?
This train's just going and going and going. She got that cool train. It's like, choo, choo, I'm gonna run over humans. Whoosh.
Eh.
That would be a no, then.
That would be a no. That's a big no.
Ooh.
Where's my shenanigans music when I need it?
Yeah, or some technical difficulties music.
I'm
Oh,
so
Sleet has
Apparently you
disconnected from the
can't-
game and been replaced.
Apparently, you can load a save to maybe continue a game.
Oh. Whoops. Oh well. Well, Chrissy, if you want to create the game, I will join you.
Okie dokie.
Hazel, hey!
Hi, Taser.
I have created a game.
Okay. And I'll join you.
I will too.
There's a Meow Mix version of Chains of Love. I'm very excited about that. Oh, neat. Now my controller's just acting weird.
I see.
Maybe it's okay.
So many familiar faces. Hello to the familiar faces. We don't want mini games only.
Oh, can you set
The Rift is a thing?
Like
You
the
know,
Oculus Rift?
the Rift.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, I remember that. I think if I put myself in big picture mode, that's probably going to fix my controller problems.
Hope things work better this time, Fingers crossed.
Thank you again, Nell. That's good of you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Big picture mode.
I don't think we've ever played Rival Arena. We want to try that?
Oh yeah, that's a new one actually. That one
Yeah,
is.
it is not familiar to me.
It is the one that got added in the most recent update. Let me just.
Well, let's do it. Ideal for 4 to 8 players.
It's Twitch purple.
It is. It's actually specifically a Twitch arena. Okay.
I'm going to sneeze now.
Oh. I really wish we did have Jello World and.
Jello world. Oh, grand to think.
Sequel to Waterworld. It happened after someone spilled some Jello.
2.
What?
I got a 2.
Oh, like you said, ew.
No.
I don't think you can play this in VR. I think that was jokes based on the fact that there was a level called the Rift. I would be surprised if you could play this in VR.
This would be a weird VR experience.
Hi, Krista.
I'm going this way.
Did you buy both of those at once?
Yes.
I mean, you
I
get,
did.
yeah, you get both slots when you land on them.
Wow. I remember it not. I remember it being only getting the one.
Hey, how come we've got a bunch of Amoguses in the audience?
Oh no.
Well,
As far as I can tell, it's either that or they're pills. Maybe this is.
Bye.
I got the big suck. It was bad. What was that? In the context of this being a Twitch arena, what was that? Was that the fire hose we're all supposed to be producing content for?
You have been declared sus and ejected.
Oh, I guess so.
It's just like Phil Collins said, we're in the sus studio.
When the
Undefined.
is sauce.
Uh-huh. What is that? What? Okay.
Alright. I'm down for whatever this is.
Whoa, I loaded into a minigame. This is exciting.
You're gonna get to play the game? That's
Mhm.
wild.
Oh, I forgot that the music in this game actually fucks.
I forgot the controls already.
I'm afraid. Okay.
I fell in the water. Okay, so this is like
Oh,
scorched
no.
earth.
Okay. Oh
or-
no. Mm.
It's like roundworms.
Excuse me?
It's like roundworms.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. God.
It's roundworms. Yes. That sounds like some kind of a parasite that I might get from this horrible goop.
We did have some green
Okay.
jello there, so I guess we did get to Jello World.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I go this way. I do love having a big thing telling me where I'm allowed to. No!
Ah, you too, huh?
I enjoy having a big thing telling you where to know.
But I don't want to die.
Purple.
Purple. I do like the endless pit of purple haze that turns us into VTubers when we fall into it, probably.
Is that what that does?
I mean, it's like Twitch gas, so probably.
Oh.
Actually, Twitch gas sounds like a hot street name for neurotoxin.
Cool.
Also, Sleep, especially on this map, I am really appreciating your static cape there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's time for wizards. It's time for Harry Potter
Oh,
and the
cool.
Sorcerer's High.
Yes.
Sorcerer's Ass.
Brought to you by Danny and the Elfmans,
Yeah, right?
the Man Elves.
Oh.
Somebody didn't make it.
It was apparently me.
Oh, I forgot which one I was in time.
I just get to schmoove on. Ooh!
You needed to get more of those things to get first place.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Everybody wins.
But I went through as many things as Sleet did. Oh, but I went through as many things as Sleet did. That's the problem.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Looks like we're going to the secret Jello room.
Whee!
Yo-
Sorry.
Ow!
Sorry. It had to be done.
I regret everything.
Well, hello.
What a beautiful day to be all the way in the back.
Beautiful day to have a curse.
My only regret is that I had bonitis.
My only regret is I didn't get that chalice. That's a shame. Posted cringe, but gained Jello.
I get this too.
The cost was cringe. Oh, I got. Oh boy, I got our favorite item, the cool present.
It's the present.
Oh, sweet.
You were given the good gift.
Hey, you know
Apparently,
what? I don't have quite enough keys for this.
Oh no.
ooh,
Crying
Ooh.
and pissing and shitting forever.
No.
That means you got extra value out of that Sleet because you also caused that lack of keys.
Yeah,
That is true.
you
actually.
rammed into me with big rocket.
It was my plan all along. Oh.
Don't lose a subscriber. We can't afford to lose scribes.
All right, chat. What do you think? Does the fox get bees?
The bees, not the bees.
It's the Nicolas Cage botherer.
All right, chat.
B
It's your call.
B B B B B.
It took too long. I'm doing it.
What's the deal with bees?
Our head is
Bees
trapped
are
with
full of
Nicolas Cage,
bees.
which is what I call beehives.
What about Nicholas Chastity Cage?
I don't
Do
particularly.
you think his middle name's Chastity? That's a middle name that people can have.
I hope it is.
Krista, no. Krista, no. I know what you're thinking, and no.
Well, why would I be thinking that? You're already past it.
I mean, we get back to it within a couple turns.
Okay.
3. Fun fact, you cannot pick up your own keys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fun.
Once you lose them, they're lost.
Ah, it's Luigi wins by doing nothing level.
I'm so bad at this one.
It's definitely not bumper balls, TM. Now, how many of us are going to try the Luigi wins by doing nothing strat? Most of us, okay.
Oops.
Ah,
Scaloo! Yeah, Chad, if you've never noticed me having to perform actions under duress, you're gonna hear me invent a lot of new weird swear words.
My favorite thing is to have Sleet name something under duress.
No,
Hey Sleet, think of a name.
I'm not gonna. Snowballenstein.
Oh! No!
I won that fucking
I
game.
disagree! I disagree with everything you are!
You did it, Horse Jacks.
Hack snow onto you, making you big and round.
I am angry.
Oh, me too. Oh, me too. Ugh. This game is pretty fun, actually. It's a good. Oh, Krista. Oh, he's already.
Now I feel like you're probably close enough, and you have some keys there. Here, let me put you in a nice, safe place over on the left.
Oh, but I was so close to the thing, and I had enough keys. Despite the begging and crying and the usual relationship ending stuff that will happen due to this being a a Mario Party game. Yeah, it's good. We have played this a bunch and had a lot of fun with it, and yeah, like
Ease!
just being able to get together with friends on PC and you know, play a game is nice.
Mm-hmm. Play game.
Play video game.
It's nice to play a clone of my favorite party game, Fusion Frenzy, for the original Xbox.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Everybody's favorite stream game. Try not to be seen.
Oh, sorry, you just flashed me back to. Was that an original Xbox? I thought that was a 360 game.
I think it was original Xbox. Because I had like the magazine that got you radical demo discs, and I had a demo for Fusion Frenzy that I played a bunch.
Maybe there was like a Fusion Frenzy Better edition for the 360, because I'm sure I had that. I died.
There's a prequel called Fission Frenzy. That was a lie.
Okay,
That's the
Chad
kitties.
is reliably informing us that, yeah, it was the original Xbox. So I don't know what I had.
You had Fission Frenzy. Oh, I don't know where I am anymore. I've lost myself. Okay.
You need to go
It's too
on.
weird. Owie.
You good, Chrissy? It sounded like you're trying to pass a kidney stone.
It felt like that emotionally.
Oh, I don't like your emotional kidney stones.
Tell you what, let me win more games and that won't be a problem.
Kidneys.
Oh yes, the amygdala, also known as the emotional kidney.
Hey, honey.
Hmm?
What?
It's okay. She's a lab tech. She knows what she's talking about.
No, really, what?
The amygdala is the emotion kidney.
I think, Carmela, if you took a big huffy of the purple gas, you would redacted.
You would become a VTuber, I'm telling you.
Just spontaneous Nyanners TF.
Or Fugo is down there having fun with all his friends.
Whee!
Fugo's just chilling down there in his weird...
Purple haze.
Yeah, exactly. But in his weird, like, Swiss cheese shirt.
I made it!
It's warm in Italy in the summer.
Hey, look at me. I got it.
helped. I caused that chest to be there for you.
And at least you didn't staple a bunch of like
Oh, but why though?
inserts onto his clothes like some asshole from the next part.
Always love when it explicitly picks the person who's in last place to put the chest behind.
Mm-hmm. Do you even have
Unless I'm in last place, and then I hate it.
Oh, I guess I'll put on the tacticacta. The cactus. Anyway, and now cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Hey, look, there's a cactus over
Because
here.
I'm so
I
sick.
just tried combining the words in my head, and unfortunately, I think I got close to a no-no word.
Oh.
Tactistical.
Oh. The survivalist jockstrap.
It's... God.
Hey, right, this game. Cool.
Oh no.
What's my...
Whoop! I died.
Oh, okay.
Nobody look at me. Where's the go button?
It's the
You
right
have to use a trigger.
My right trigger doesn't work.
You're going forward. Just real slow.
Da, 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 da.
How did I do that? Here, let me help.
Please help me.
Oh, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I was hoping I could maybe like push you from behind, but
There we
it
go.
didn't work.
Oh, there we go. I made my thing work again.
I can't help but feel that we could have chosen some better colors, because we are collectively red, pink, orange, and purple. So one of those stands out.
I'm the one with that always has the big 4 next to their name, so it's
Oh, honey.
that's how you can tell me apart.
Let this be a message to all of you. Always read the controls.
I got an eggplant.
I've got these cool like gamer buttons on my controller that can like make my triggers more sensitive or whatever, and I guess I had them set to no for.
Make my triggers grow!
Ugh. Oh, well, thank you for coming along, Laura. It's lovely to see you in the stream, and yeah, I hope you had fun.
Take care.
Take care.
Good night!
Much love. Mwah.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at chat and I forgot that I was in a game.
I have that problem too.
While you're in chat, would you tell the streamer that it's their turn?
Oh,
Chrissy, it's your turn.
Chat is just utterly inscrutable to me because I don't have it up right now.
oh. Chrissy, you're aggro. Oh, someone's called Gideon Flash has chimed in the chat. That's weird.
Okay, so the buttons for this one are move, and jump. Okay,
Mhm.
so it's WASD on keyboard and left stick on controller and then the jump button.
Hmm.
If you've ever played a video game before, it's the jump button.
I haven't though.
This is your first video game ever?
Yeah, I didn't want anybody to know.
I'm sorry.
But I've never read the teachings of videogamies.
Christ.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Wow, y'all
Sorry.
made that one.
I didn't think I would. Hence the.
I didn't think you would either, that's why I waited. More fool me, I guess.
I'm very afraid.
It also sucks because you're the streamer at the moment, so you can't see this tense fight coming at the front.
I know.
I assure you, chat, this fight is amazing. We are so close. Currently, Sleet is ahead by a hair.
Oh no.
We can just
no,
kind of see you.
Stop! Lose! Dang you!
Okay, let's all go back.
Well, all right.
I laughed.
I gotta tell of Porter.
Yeah, I have Twitch.
I just realized I completely forgot to use my amazing item.
Oh. I have Twitch
You see,
chat up on
chat?
my tablet.
Mm-hmm. You see, chat, I have an item that I acquired from the Nether portal. It allows me to summon myself into the game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chrissy, you can't. We don't have enough RAM. Sleet's had enough trouble already.
Don't worry, this is on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready to summon Bunny?
Benoy. Take care, Tazel. Sleep well.
Good night, Taser.
Oh, look at little bunny.
You're so fun.
Yes, look at the little bunny. Do it.
Respect the bunny.
Bunny now gets its own turns.
I have a float cactus.
Cute little bunny fills me with hop. It makes me hopful.
Here, I thought you were filled with doors.
Hey, what does
Or at
that
least,
mean?
or at least, well, it's because she's adorable.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah. Gonna take me for
I thought it was because she's just so full of life, and life has many doors.
Oh.
So, you know, it just makes sense that way.
Hi, bunny. Bye, bunny.
He has enough jello to get 2 turns. That's how this works. Oh, I'm not in great shape right now, huh? What do I have
I mean,
here?
At least
You were in fantastic
Got it.
shape to get right in front of that
pretty
bunny.
nice amount of keys.
I do have a pretty nice amount of keys, is the thing about it. Man, y'all are right over there.
We're having our own little pummel party. Uh-oh. Don't drop your eggplant. New from Hasbro.
Hey, Jax.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jax, would you like some help living?
Yeah,
I could get your health back to max if you would like.
Oh no, we're gonna
Oh,
start
no. Oh, that's a threat.
I think that it is well earned.
Look, I blew you and Sleet up.
No, you blew me up and Sleet's cactus costume.
Oh boy, I'm very good at this game, as you can see.
The time I've spent playing this entire Unite will not be in vain.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, jeez.
Oh god. It's being in vain.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, Bempus.
No! You're not allowed to finish. Oh god, why am I so bad? No!
Jesus. Oh, come on.
Please, I'm so close.
Everybody,
Yay! I finished third.
I lost the game again.
But Jax, you're the one who's view everyone's seen. You're more obligated to win.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint everyone, but I'm not good at game. Oh.
you know, y'all have some
Don't
things
do
that I
Don't do
need.
that.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, I found those keys I dropped.
Neat.
I think I would like to make you drop more keys. Why?
Because I need to. Yeah, blame
But-
Chris for this.
But it didn't hit, Krista.
I know, but I needed them.
I need you to understand that I love you both dearly, which is why I'm going to destroy you.
Oh, is that how love works?
Well, goodbye.
You just got short.
Remember, kids, if that's how your love works, there is something deeply wrong.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'm going to destroy you.
You stole my item I was going to punish Jax with, even. I can't do anything.
Maybe you should read a book.
I hear that if you take a look inside a book, you'll find a reading rainbow. I fucked that up.
You'll get reading powers.
Carmela, is there something you'd like to say? I don't like that I'm catching up to the bunny.
Yes, I should point out one thing. My note earlier: if you are in a relationship in which you are regularly destroyed consensually, there's no problem with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you experience a distraction lasting more than 4 hours,
Consensual.
congratulations.
Your doctor. Contact your doctor. They will give you a high five.
Fucking nice.
Who's the lightning rod? Oh, it's me.
Run.
Flee, puny mortals! Finally ascended.
I love you, Jax. I love you, Jax. I love you, Jax. I love you, Jax.
I love you too, honey. That's why I must destroy you, apparently, according to Chrissy.
Well,
I was invisible.
No, you weren't. You're super.
Yes, I was.
gonna watch this happen now.
No! How could you do this to me?
With a big
You
lightning
made a
bolt.
mistake.
You put it in a hole.
Okay, well,
Ah, you
hell,
you died, but you won.
seconds before impalement, I achieved victory. Ooh, you might want to be careful up here, Krista. There might be some brains looking about, because there's sure a bunch of pink keys.
Oh my fucking god.
Ba-da-ba.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Well,
Roll higher than
or
3
Or fall.
times to return to. Neat, cool. This is like just being in gay baby jail, huh?
we are now in gay baby jail.
Higher than a 4. Like this.
Oh, higher than 4 or fail 3 times. Okay.
Then So we just got put into Monopoly jail, apparently.
Yeah.
We sure did.
There we go. On a controller, you can look at the map.
Whoa.
Nothing quite adds to the fun of a video game like not being able to play it.
Mm-hmm.
How come you're not going for the chest?
I wonder why. Krista, maybe you could enlighten me as to why I maybe didn't go for the chest.
Hey buddy, what the fuck?
Goodbye. All right. That's normal.
Normal. What was that?
The bunny wanted to say hello.
It crunched on Krista, but didn't kill her. Thrilling game of counting.
My God.
Okay, do it again.
Is this what purgatory's like?
Let's see. There's 1, 2,
Chrissy.
3, 4, 6, 9.
No.
What's wrong?
I will kill you in your sleep.
Will you? That would involve me sleeping.
Oh, are you good?
No.
Hooray.
You have escaped.
I have escaped.
Okay, please.
You can do it,
Apparently not.
No.
Jax.
That would involve doing it.
Try it like this.
Purgatory. Purgatory for Rory. Very good. Boy, I wish I was playing this video game Pummel Party with my friends right now.
Boy, I wish I had all those keys I had earlier.
Boy, I'm glad that she's in there and we're frozen out here and she's the sheriff and all I want to know is who's the caveman.
Boy, this rabbit gives no fucks about physics of any sort. All right, that was productive.
Not sure I like how you're following me here.
Ah, it's hot
I
potato.
think I like it a lot. In fact, I would like it if it said hello to you. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the Oh god, what are we doing actually?
Bombs.
Hey, try not to be holding that when the round ends.
Bomb oil.
Oh yeah. But why? I'm supposed to be able to hit someone, aren't I?
Yeah, you hit someone with the right trigger, I think, punch? Or you explode.
That would explain a lot. What did I just say a few games ago about reading the controls?
That you should never do it because it's for losers?
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, Krista. Ah, Sleek's behind that container there.
No, she's not.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No, now I have to actually play the game.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no.
You got her cornered. Come on. Yes.
Oh,
Super close.
oh my god.
So gonna give it back.
Except for me. It was not close for me.
You just.
Anyway, right trigger is the control you were thinking of?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I was hitting the X button.
Oh, that
Didn't work, did it?
No, it did not.
Hmm.
And you got a lot of items.
I
I
know.
was hitting the hide behind a box but then somebody else came to hide behind my box.
I was
I
like.
think you should. I wish you a very roll low.
Me.
I wish you were very not using that.
Why are you sneaking up? Like.
I'm just seeing who's closest.
That's fair. Shoop.
Here, Sleet, have a bunny.
Okay.
Oh, didn't Sleet go first too? Sleet already used movement. Oh no.
Oh, I'm not gonna die immediately anymore.
Yay.
Oh. Well,
What were you saying?
I was tempting.
Because I'm pretty
fate.
sure you are one of the long list of people who have wronged me this game.
I don't
Along
have
with
any
you.
chalices. Come on.
I know you don't. You should have picked your targets much better.
What's
Bye.
that supposed to mean?
It means that I get your keys.
It sure does. I died. Sucks.
You did.
You did perish.
I did perish a little. Ooh!
Oh,
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
hello.
Hi, honey.
So that's what the bunny does.
Do not mess with the bunny.
I would suggest that you do not mess with the bunny.
The bunny's harmful.
Fuck, I didn't read the controls again.
It's just move. Don't get hit.
Okay.
Oh, and
Okay.
and also, like, there's a secret button that you press to punch people and win the game.
Ah, no! I was listening to your story about punching people.
Where you went wrong.
Yeah, you listened to me. That was your first mistake. Oh,
Oh.
I feel better about that time you tried to bamboozle me with the numbers earlier now.
I feel worse.
I mean, that tends to happen when you get hit by a cannonball. It passes after a little bit.
Y'all, I got all hornswoggled.
You got Hormswoggle. Whoa!
There's a lot of cannonballs right there.
As it turns out, Krista is very good at maneuvering tight spaces.
Which is convenient, I suppose. Wow, just silence. Okay.
Just wow.
Dang, wow.
I could not think of an appropriate comeback. Well, but I was still stuck trying to think of one.
To be fair, the only comebacks to that were inappropriate, so, you know, fair. What items do I have anyway? Oh,
Bees. You've got bees.
I do
Yeah,
have
looks like you
bees.
could take some of Sleet's keys.
Mm-mm. You know you don't want to. Oh man, you should use that on me though.
On you?
Uh-huh.
It won't do much. It'll be fun.
I mean, aside from blowing you up and doing exactly that to you, what did I ever do to you?
Do you have time for me to read off this list?
No,
Then why did you ask? Oh,
because the answer is nothing. Nothing at all. I'm picking on you for absolutely no reason.
that's fair.
hello.
Oh.
gosh.
Really?
Oh, hi again.
That was a lot of keys.
That's a bunch of keys. Is the thing.
That was violence for violence sake.
There's violence
It
for
was.
keys' sake. I feel like.
A little of the column A, a little of column B.
Oh boy, a shotgun.
The shotgun is like the pistol, or like the fist. The fistal?
Oh, oh! Isn't that like a weapon in New Vegas? Chrissy, I'll be very upset. Well, okay, that's fair. Ah, you got the good girl box.
It's because I'm a very good girl.
You're free of sin.
Chrissy off the string. What sins will she commit? The shotgun is like the piss.
Mm-hmm.
The pistol. When you want both melee and range damage. Appreciate that.
I heard you can make tea out of that.
Ooh, I wonder if I'm still any good at this game.
I don't follow. I don't follow that. What?
Make thistle tea.
Oh. Pistol. I see. I get it. I'm smart. The soundtrack coming out is again with another track that is, I believe, the slap.
It is a slap and a banger. It slaps, bangs, and fucks.
Oh damn!
Very busy itinerary.
Dang, I wish that was me. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a game of cascading failure, where if your timing's thrown off by losing once, yeah, or like trying to talk and explain what you're doing, you just die.
I was started listening to you. My greatest mistake. Oh my god.
It slaps, it bangs, it fucks, it makes julienne fries too.
I made it long enough.
Second shotgun.
You made me laugh at the end.
Trying so hard not to pay attention to it, and unfortunately, I was unable.
Free for only $99.99.
Slap.
If you order now, we'll throw in an upgrade for just the price of shipping, handling, and paying for one.
Jeez. $99.99. That's
I believe it is not my turn.
yeah, it's
You
Krista.
are correct. This is not your turn.
But Krista's got her eggplant out.
Mm-mm,
Which I feel is
Eggplant emoji.
mm-mm. Oh, eat shit, bunny.
The bunny gives zero shits.
I lost track of where you went.
Oh
Rat.
no.
Me? I'm on the other side of the map.
You're not who I was looking for.
Ah.
Me.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
I wanted back some of those keys I just lost when I got punched out right where I spawned.
Oh,
Ah. You wanted to go straight down.
Yes, I figured that out. Thank you.
Hey Carmelo,
You're welcome.
What even is that emoji? I can't make it head nor tail of it.
Thank egg.
No, I don't want the harm.
you
Do not a harm.
hermit.
Ah, burb with egg. Thank egg.
Okay, now, am I going to be the one with whom luck is on the not side of?
You have two shotguns. You can act shotgun this.
Yep.
Well, time to see. Ah,
Oh,
everyone's getting lucky.
oh, we're all such good girls.
Mhm.
And then I go the wrong way by mistake.
It continues to put it directly behind Jax.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sad and upset and mad.
And Jax, have you considered just like walking backwards a few steps? Can
That
you roll
would
a
be
negative?
against the rules, like a lot against the rules is the thing about it.
I think we should be allowed to set the die up to be like, instead of being 2 to 9, it should be like -3 to 5.
That would be wild. Anyway.
Yeah.
Peace.
But I liked being alive.
Yeah, well, tough. Is this really the roundabout bullshit way I've got to go to get this? Oh my god, why?
The bunny says hello, but also goodbye. Okay, control. Oh, this one. I don't need controls for this.
Oh.
I always remember when I don't need the controls.
Assuming direct control.
Did we have this one already this match?
Not this
no,
round. We had it on the first one.
In a different time stream.
This is what I mean about not being in the middle, and I did the thing in the middle.
X.
I'm gonna live. Tell you what, chat, I'm gonna win this one for y'all.
It was at that moment that Jax realized she had fucked up.
Okay, chat, I guess I don't love you enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's harsh.
Like, I thought I cared about you a bunch, but the heart of the cards just
Why?
heart of the cards just didn't let me win.
Gabe was like, "You are not going to win this one. Fuck you." I was like, okay.
Fun fact: turn order is determined by how well you do in the minigames.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact: Krista may also be a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Find out.
Oh my
Fun fact:
god!
she was.
Damn.
This is the most good girls in a row we've had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sad that I wasted mine by not having enough keys to get the thing.
Further fun fact: there are two other options for that in a special present box. One of them sends you to hell.
See, I am just trying to be helpful once again.
Hang
Look
on.
at how I moved the chest out closer to in front of you.
Hang on, 2 options?
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
there's-
because the other one is. Mm-hmm. It lets you pick between like 3 choices.
Oh yeah. See?
I
Oh,
like that wouldn't be the first idea.
Polaris is a web of deep hypocrisy. A political goddamn circus.
Oh, it's a video game. Or you get to play a video game.
I can't wait to play video games.
inside your video games. I think those are my keys over there.
They are. They have your color.
Ah, dang it. Now, just hypothetically,
What did I never do to you?
again, do you want a list?
I hadn't even gotten to your keys yet to pick them up.
Ah, 9. Yep, those are my keys. That's why I can't get them. I might actually get that chest. I might score a point in this video game that I've not scored a point. Oh god.
No. That would not do me any favors.
It would be funny though.
It would be funny. That is correct. Where are the other players right now?
Well, Kristen's
I just
dead.
got loaded up.
Okay, but not being sent there. There's a different spawn you were sent to.
Bottom
Yeah, it's
right, I think.
Southeast somewhere.
I think Fleet's hanging around.
Yeah. Where the heck is this witch hat?
And Sleet's a cactus right over behind you.
Can't see me. I'm nowhere.
Wow, the cactus even blends in. It's amazing.
It is impressive how a cactus blends into this whole virtual Twitch space here.
Mm-hmm. It's like a creativity desert.
Here, you don't need a cactus.
Oh.
Guess that's fair.
I'm just helping you show your real self.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out of your cactus shell.
Out of my water retaining shell.
Gross. You're retaining water in your oh no. Oh,
And
it's death
absolutely,
time.
Lily, I absolutely believe that that's nothing like the song. I had no idea what the song was, so I just decided to combine it with the song I was more aware of. What are the controls here? Forward, backward, left, right, jump. Okay.
It's moving and then jumping.
Why? I'm already losing. Fine. In that case, you don't need that one. Why?
I just gotta take something.
Every single person has stolen from me.
Uh-huh. It's like taking candy from a Chrissy. It makes everyone sad. I love this discount Nutcracker music that we've got here.
Don't rely on a discount nutcracker.
Oh.
I dislike that I lost because that last one got stolen as the bell turned.
I love how I did nothing but steal from Jax in the last half of that, and Jax still won. That means that neither of the two of you bothered to steal from Jax.
Oh no, I was getting thieved from quite a bit.
By me!
Well, I guess so. You
And,
know,
well, yes. And since you were stealing them from Jax, they were closer to me.
I'm a cactus. I know the Nutcracker suite is public domain, but at the same time, it did sound like, oh, piss my ass off. It did sound like, you know, knockoff Nutcracker. Oh, curses on.
Have a good one, Tawo.
Sleep well, Terrell. Take care of yourself.
Night. Oh, I don't know
At
if I can
Terrell,
do
they're
that.
a good bean.
Do that to a cactus?
Can you video games at a cactus?
Can I video games a cactus? Oh, it's just gonna do it for me. All right.
Oh no, I think you can select.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, if I recall, you're not betting anything. It's just that whoever wins gets an extra chalice or some shit. It's like Super Frogger.
Mhm.
Once again, this music does slap, fuck, and bang. In that order, probably?
It does bang the slap fuck.
It does bang the slap fuck. And if you know what that means, congratulations.
Go
I
to
don't.
prison.
go to go to rehab.
Who won? Oh,
Piss my ass off is definitely a sentence I have picked up from Sleep, who has just gained another chalice. Oh my god.
heck yeah.
Hey, Sleet, have you considered maybe a Happy Die?
Wow.
Actually.
I said it would be happy.
I mean, that's fair.
It's kind of rude to tell my girlfriend to happy die.
I mean, it's better than asking me to sad die. Hey, wait, I needed those.
You did it to me.
I mean,
An eye for an eye makes the whole world upset.
yeah, exactly.
What if I don't like the world?
And now Hammurabi is crying somewhere. That's your fault.
What?
Wait, no, he was in support of that. Never mind. Hammurabi is a bitch anyway. You heard it here first, folks.
The hot take of the Last century?
Hammurabi was a bitch. This is our call-out stream on Hammurabi. Fuck his code of laws. Oh my god.
Look, if he wants to defend himself,
I know, I thought that would have
he's
gotten
welcome
both.
to
Oh well, enjoy that.
face
Thanks.
something.
I probably deserve that.
Slurp.
Bunny, 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 bunny,
Bunny, bunny, bunny, bunny, bunny, bunny. You bite at my throat. You make me choke.
That's rough.
I'll be able to play this now because my trigger works again.
Good.
That does help.
Like, I admit to being a little confused about this game with the. Oh well, there we go. I guess I was just going to ask: are we looking for a specific treasure, or are we just looking for these fucking bullshit diamonds? And it turns out we're looking for a specific treasure and the diamonds. Like the treasure's
It's a matter of points.
Yeah, the treasure's the goddamn golden snitch of. But why is there a Stargate down here? What the hell?
I mean,
But it's
where
on-
else would you keep it?
I guess that's fair. God, I don't believe it. I'm gonna hit outpaste. Even though I got the treasure.
This is just like
No! It was right there! I revealed it and I was walking into it and the timer ended.
I had a whole
Strong
bar
bad.
myself and there was nothing in it.
Finally!
Strong bats in chat?
Yeah, it's here to tell us about all the crap in the world.
I think it's just.
Cool.
You're to do strong bad things. Oh my goodness. Finally, I've got a point.
Did it.
I did it.
Now, if only this was like Mario Party so we could steal your 1 point.
Crying forever.
Oh, hey, that worked.
I forget what Carmela's roaring at.
It could have been for me talking about biting people's throat out.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Hey, Sleet.
Hello. But why, though? But why? I've never
Just
done
want to make sure this is absolutely centered under your butt.
Okay.
Oh. That had to hurt. Oh.
Ah, the Justice Pipe.
Wow.
Dang, Chrissy, you're not looking that healthy.
I am not.
Oh, eggplant retribution.
Ba, 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 da.
Boom.
I'm here for that.
There's a lesson to be learned here. And the lesson is to gang up on Sleet.
The lesson is eggplants are dangerous.
Eggplants are dangerous. You got exploded by one a little bit, and then you exploded someone else with an eggplant.
Uh-huh.
Those are some funky eggplants.
Aw, aubergine.
Oh, aubergine. Oh no, not this one.
Oh, I hate this one. This one's so bad. What do you mean? I don't understand.
There were like two things that looked like apples that weren't.
Yeah, those are onions, I think.
No, they're the same thing.
Oh, yeah, I'll just eat a fucking onion like a fucking Shrek. Just crunch that onion like a big old Shrek.
What?
That's one of those favorite pranks you see on the internet sometimes is giving kids caramelized onions.
Oh, why though? That's just cruel. I mean, actually, no, caramelized onions are good, but like, onions dipped in caramel, that's not so great. Oh, I didn't want to drop those off yet, though. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I have no idea if I'm right here. Nope, I was not. Oh no.
I couldn't turn it in because the last thing I needed never respawned.
I mean, I guess that... Wait, what? Oh, right. Do onions taste sweeter than apples? I don't think that's a real thing.
They can if you do enough to them.
If you
mean-
bully them enough.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, if you add about a tablespoon of sugar, anything can taste sweeter than an apple.
It's true. Tablespoon
That's
of
true.
sugar helps the onion go down. Get it.
You know, if Sleet gets another chalice in 3 turns, I think she just wins.
I think she might.
My secret
Go for the
plan.
bunny. Go for the bunny.
I love how I had one of those, and I don't think anybody landed on it the entire game.
I know.
Hi.
Huh, you have a shotgun and a pistol. That doesn't look like it'll reach, though.
Hard to say. You can't really see where the end of the.
Oh, actually, no, never mind. I think it will reach. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just not sure if it'll kill or not. Sleet is at 16. That won't reach, though. If it will, just barely. But the shotgun will, at least a few pellets will hit.
I'll just take my keys back then.
Okay.
Oh, you made my girlfriend so sad.
I didn't take all of them, just the ones that were mine.
It's fair.
This is what it's like to be dead. I don't like it very much.
Oh my goodness, I just looked in the chat and you know who we have in the chat right now?
Who's that?
Feet is in the chat.
Oh, hello, Pete.
No, Feet.
Oh, Feet.
Well,
That's a
hello.
very different name.
You got any pics, Feet?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Well, that felt undeserved.
It's definitely deserved.
Would you like to make a... How have I landed on that exact space multiple times?
You've just been drawn to it, sucked in, if you will.
I hate you so much.
Abused by the board minigame store.
You have done me wrong.
I would like to point out that I did not damage you.
No, but I.
No, but I damaged you. Hee hee hee.
All right. Okay. I see how it is.
Turn right. Bunny, turn right. Okay. Good.
Oh, this is
The
Okay.
Grift of Glab.
get good gifts, don't get bad ones. Neat.
Okay.
Hey, controller? Are you? There we go.
That's right to go left and left to go right. It's easy.
Ah, I like how they put. Eh.
I'm not quite sure why there's so many Christmassy themed games in this game, but yeah, I'm down.
It's a Christmas game.
It is a Christmas game, you're correct.
Because it's April, almost Christmas. Ask any retail store.
Woof.
Really, all they needed to do was put a filter on these conveyor belts so that they don't have the coal and the presents on the same fucking line.
I know, right? Some
They
just
did put a filter on it. Us.
some goddamn spaghetti factory management going on here. SMH.
Oh,
Shaking my SMH.
Oh my god.
shaking my SMH in my head.
That's what people sound like when they say personal identification PIN number.
Oh, I'm really close actually.
Well, me too.
Hmm.
Well, how about you not kill me just in case I don't roll high enough?
How
I am
about
a-
I do anyway?
Number into the automatic teller ATM.
Please, the automatic teller ATM machine.
Oh, I'm so close.
Well, you're getting sucked, so
Wait.
well.
Gonna get us banned from Twitch.
Very banned from Twitch. got Jeff Bezos in the chat right now. I think Feet is his user account. So
That's true.
Goodbye.
I would have rather you not do that.
oh, Lady Pterosaur, hello. It's good to see you. I hope your internet holds out.
Hi.
What do I? Oh, I do have a good girl box. I don't really have any money to do anything with it, though. If I.
Yep. It's a useful thing to try for the bad girl box when you are right next to it without enough money. But other than that, yeah.
Oh, hey controller, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Hang on a second, let me just try and
Doing, 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 doing.
I'm just gonna
ASMR SMH shakes my head and ruffle fluffle.
wait, what? Oh. Carmela, thank you for the $1 and the good ASMRs.
I have done nothing to deserve this.
That's okay, I'll manufacture consent at some point.
It was an emergency. We had to assume.
I know, you're just going to rearrange the sentence, right? Doing nothing is what I did to deserve it.
This one's kind of cool. I like that it's like Elemental Wizard Splatoon. Wizard Splatoon!
Wizard Splatoon!
Woomy.
Woomy.
I don't like that the bunny staff is here, though. And Nature Wizard.
Oof. Oh, come on!
I'll take second.
Somehow I won that game.
Yeah. And you got another good girl box.
I've got so many good girl boxes. I've got so few keys, though. There's just a cactus there, and I can't steal keys from a cactus.
That sounds like a lack of trying to me.
I mean, I do hear that if you cut open a cactus, there's usually a supply of keys in there. Or was that water?
I was so worried that Jax was accidentally
Man, I
gonna
was so
set
sure
the
I
bees
had
on
a
herself. Well done, Jax, for
I'm so
that.
sure I had a tell of Porter.
Nell, thank you for the $1. That's yeah, I'm glad I didn't be myself. But I'm glad that I am being myself.
I'm confused.
Think about it. That's okay. So am I.
Roll a 3.
Oh.
Roll a 3. Roll a 3. Roll a 3.
Tension.
This is unfortunate.
Is it a 3, not a B?
Throw some bees.
Throw some bees.
Oh, that...
Sting my knees.
I guess the bees have to be closer.
Yes, so.
Oof. Now I need to not roll too high.
Roll a 2. Roll a 2. I showed you how it's done. You can do it too.
The super secret boiling bee ball technique.
Oh,
2,
God.
3, that would be bad. Going that way would also be bad. Fuck me. I'm screwed either way because I got really bad luck on that thing and got last place and not enough keys.
No.
I cry.
Have you heard about that, Jax? The super secret boiling bee ball technique?
Tell me about the super secret boiling bee ball technique. I'm terrified.
It's how bees defend their hives from hornets.
Oh, yeah.
Surround a hornet in a ball and wiggle their asses so hard that the hornet cooks alive. It's fucking metal.
Ah, yeah. It's time for tail tag, except crown capture. Well, we should play some, Beans game show. Fall Guys at some point on this stream. That'd be nice. If we've got some extra time at the end of this game, maybe that would be a thing to do. You all
Maybe.
agree?
I don't like having this target on my head. Yay, the target.
The Target. Alright, take care, Lily. It's been great having you.
Bye-bye, Lily.
See you later.
Oh, boys. Fuck.
Where am I? Oh. Get the fuck away from me. Damn it. Oh. I was so close. Yeah. I don't like that it doesn't show us our scores on that end page. It's so hard to get the time to check the 3 frames when it shows the scores at the end.
Right.
Everybody was very close together except me, who kept getting punched like the instant I got it.
Well,
Goodbye, cactus.
hello,
Goodbye,
eggplant.
Goodbye, cactus, my old friend. It's an eggplant for you again. And then the map scrolls past Bunny. Don't you think that it's really funny?
Hate it when my eggs are running.
Oh, there's sleep. Jeez.
Hero question where Swervis I've been on hold this whole stream. Plaza sin help.
Carmela, thank you for the $1, and I hope you get through to this. What the fuck? Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Hi, the raid from Team Retro Fox. I got really surprised by that notification. Hey, it's great to see y'all. You have a good stream?
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
what were y'all playing? I ask as though I could see chat right now.
Oh, Returnal. Okay. How was that? What is that, actually? Like, I know that's just come out today. But, yeah.
Woe to all the peoples.
Oh, everybody.
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Oh no, it's released just delayed by an hour. Oh my goodness. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Hey, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Time for hell.
Oh no! Oh, did you watch any... Oh,
Literally the last turn.
Did you watch any favorites? What? Oh, the 80s and noughties. Okay, so Gak was there, presumably.
What Carmela said. X3.
Thank you for the $1, Nil. And yeah, that Carmela, as I was saying before, I just was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Now we find out who wins and why it was Sleet.
Yeah, I hope you get through to customer service sometime soon, Carmela. That's a shame that you've been on hold. We usually pride ourselves in answering calls within, like...
Wow.
Oh,
All right. Nope.
Yeah.
Sleet is untouchable.
I mean.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you? Wow.
Yay.
Hey, Jax.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jax. How do you feel about this right now?
Pretty bad. I'm gonna be in jail.
I think you all need to shower me in praise.
You did a good job. You won the video game. Thank you.
I'm a
Sadie.
glitchy Twitch witch, and I won.
Glitchy Twitch Witch.
And yeah, Carmela, sorry, it's
Apparently compared to
controls the
other
customer
times we
support,
did
but he's asleep right now.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You figured out the secret to Sleet winning. It has to be streamed.
Oh, Giggly Yunuki.
Wow.
Funny you bring up Beefaroni, because I know someone who has named their body pillow Beefaroni.
Ah, sweet beefaroni.
Sweet Beefaroni.
Oh,
But I want to be first.
Cassiel,
I stand atop my own dead body. I am triumphant. I am singular.
I'm sorry, Cassiel. Do you also have a body pillow named Do I know more than one person with a body pillow called Beefaroni? Is that the world I'm finding myself in this day?
Look, there's a lot of new things that's happening in this post-COVID world that we're hurtling towards, and you know,
Beefaroni is one of them, apparently.
Beefaroni body pillow.
Beefaroni body pillow. Okay. Oh, you named a starship the Beefaroni.
Oh, make sure to check out the game statistics too.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see. Krista won the most mini games. I won the second most, so that's pretty cool. I didn't lose as many mini games as I thought I did. Krista was kind of a pacifist. That's wild. I don't think I believe that, but there we are.
We were very tight knit.
Every time I was ready to do damage, I either failed to do damage because the range was wrong or I ran out of time, or I did damage only in the form of taking things away.
A lot of stolen keys.
And sometimes that hurts worse.
Oh, hang on, we're getting a phone call.
Hello?
Hugh Woo-Boof, I believe I've reached this message in error. I'd like to watch Girl Stream Plaza.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Girl Stream Plaza is next door. We get this a lot. You'll have to hang up and try again.
Let's see. Damage received. Krista was the most picked on.
I'm aware.
Considerably, yeah. Keys gained. Krista was actually very close to Sleet. And Jax was... anyways, Keys lost. Keys lost. Jax lost the least keys.
that's cool.
That may be related to the keys gained, but...
Never having any keys makes them harder to lose.
That's also true.
As it turns out...
We utterly tied in minigames.
Yeah, we tied for last place.
Oh, why has my controller stopped responding? I love that.
Because you have the stats up.
I know, but I can't get rid of the stats. Oh, wait, there we go.
Hit LB.
Oh, there we are. Oh, far.
Whoa! You almost flew out of my screen. Oh.
All right, so were we going to try a different game, or...
Time.
Well, we've got about an hour left in the stream, so, I don't know, chat. What do you want to see? Some Fall Guys? Or do you want to see, like a quick round of Pummel Party? I think we could probably make a quick round of Pummel Party happen. Just need to, like, cut the, like, we've been here 2 hours now, so if we, like, cut the, Chalice goal in half, we should be able to, do that. I think.
Could do a game where we make it first to one chalice.
That would go too quickly, I feel like.
First to the point wins.
No, I think if we just do like 10 turns rather than the 20, we should do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we also start out without starting 3 games to make one work, we ought to get there faster.
That's also
True that.
Alright, well, Chrissy, can you get that set up?
Sure thing.
Hey, no worries, no. And also thank you for the $1 beefaroni.
Alright, game's up.
Oh, Beefaroni donated.
Last time I bought beefaroni, it was at a dollar store, so yeah, $1 beefaroni sounds right.
Okay, oh my god, my controller's doing the thing again. Hang on, let me, Okay, there we go. I need to just bite the bullet and get, like, what controllers did you wind up getting there, honey?
I have a it's pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Power A. It's like it's basically an Xbox controller, but it's got party lights and shit on it. It's a good controller.
Oh.
I personally always sworn by the Wii U Pro controller of all things.
Huh.
You need to get a adapter for it, but The only thing it lacks, I guess two things if you include, it doesn't have motion control, so there is that. But it has a fantastic set of joysticks that are in my favorite configuration. They're both on the top. But it does lack analog triggers. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then that won't work. But if you can manage to find one, because they're not in production anymore, if you can manage to find one, they last for eternity. They have a great battery life.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're just really good.
I've been using a Switch Pro controller, and it's very nice, but the fact that I've got to have Steam Big Picture running to make it play nice with games just sucks.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Chris,
We.
Sorry, just real quick, Chrissy. Remember and turn that turn count down and
Right.
picture map.
Goblets to win at 3.
Works.
Yeah.
And give us a different map. That Rival Arena one's nice, but it'd be nice to do something different, I think.
Yep.
But there was another one I think we haven't been to.
Oh, was there? Oh, yeah, the Rift.
Yeah, it's fun.
Randomized layout and spaces. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm down.
Embrace chaos.
Okay. Lots of options then. I have been looking at the 8-bit Do stuff as well. And
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about
Yeah.
this.
I would still be using an Xbox 360 controller, but mine died at some point, and I couldn't persuade it to work again, so I was like, well,
Oof.
Yeah, mine's good. I guess it's some kind of off-brand thing, but it's got like a couple extra buttons where like your middle fingers kind of rest on the back of the controller that I really like, and it's got these weird gamer buttons that adjust how sensitive the triggers are, which would be cool if I was a gamer, but I'm not. So that's whatever.
Nobody will buy your bathwater.
No,
ugh,
just got
I got a rock dropped on my head.
able to shower and
I
so
got
long
a
because I'm
rock.
storing all the bathwater. Is there pizza just on the ground there?
Yeah, there kind of is. Neat.
Pizza.
I guess we're finding out what this does.
Oh.
Oh
And
god.
now everybody go the other way.
Oh, that sucks real bad, actually. I hate
Wow.
that.
What do you mean? We were just talking the other game about how we wanted the ability to go in reverse.
I know, but I was really close to the chest is the thing about it. Oh, actually I wasn't apparently. Why was the cool oh, whatever.
I want that low poly hot dog.
Oh, low poly food does look pretty tasty.
You know, there are a lot of shows that I always remember watching and thinking that I would totally eat that food, except half the time it turned out to be like golden gems.
I mean, you are a dragon bunny, so.
It's too woo.
Oh no, but I do want to. I want to live.
Finally, a minigame that demonstrates my typical real-life method of locomotion.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, I can't get past this one. Oh god, I was in such a good lead.
I wasn't.
Now I'm
What do you mean lead? I was in the lead.
No, I was in some kind of lead. Now it's buried, and I don't know what to do with myself.
The
Like,
buried lead.
well, sweet Lady Pterosaurus saying that you've got to come over and go get milkshakes.
I know.
Wait, does Lady Pterosaurus milkshakes bring all the sleets to the yard?
Oh gosh. I don't know about that. But we lived near Milkshake City.
Milkshakeburg?
Milkshakeburg. Oh,
How's life there?
caloric.
Oh. Okay.
I am upset.
I am not.
I just won those in a minigame fair and square.
Please don't lure my girlfriend into the basement.
Do unspeakable things on the ground floor.
It's less luring of my girlfriend into dark spaces, I guess.
I got it cut.
I suppose that yes, if you do live in the basement, then that's fair.
Hey, you wouldn't mind turning the order back around, facing the other way again, would you?
That would.
I have no control over the order of this
it's okay.
land.
She lives in Hollow Nest.
Oh. I have never been to your basement, Pat. It's true.
It's rad. It's a rad pad.
Oh, you just got beamed by Thomas the Tank Engine.
What I
So
get for
true.
being blue, I guess.
Choo-choo, Thomas.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hang on, Sleep. Does she have an Undertale shrine? I have to know.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect, wonderful, lovely, brilliant.
Shrundertail.
Undertale. Hans Schrundertail.
You call them hens? No. The door was so small.
And your hips were so big.
Hypsosaurus.
It's the source buttons.
Those were the
Yes, as in you got wrecked by the door.
Wow.
Well, we did it.
How were we meant to make that maneuver?
I'm not sure we were. I think the only winning move was not to get the ring before it.
I think you're right.
Strange game. The only winning move is not to play.
Strange
Luigi's stroking his mustache.
game. Dude. Oh, I want someone to make that happen. Holy shit.
Ugh, but would that mean that Luigi would have to be played by Matthew Broderick? Because I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, Luigi has been played by that one guy in the past.
He sure was.
I can't remember who it was in the Super Mario Brothers movie show.
I don't remember his name either. It's just
Oh.
Luigi is
Oh.
what comes up.
When with the facts? John Leguizamo.
Like was on
This guy?
Johnny Legumes, we used to call him.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That seems rude.
I mean, on the one hand, it kind of seems that way. On the other hand, he was like 6 feet tall and 12 pounds. Kind of shaped like a bean.
Dang. What a beanpole.
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 Truly, he was a beanpole.
All right, now I just have to win this mini game.
Piss me.
Oh no. Oh, chat. Be prepared to just see me be very upset and sucking at this.
Wow, wow, wow. Car noises. Oh shit.
I think we're still undecided on whether this map is randomized at all or the same every time.
I feel like it's the same every time.
I think it is the same.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
There
not-
are
I think
other
it's the same house,
things
but
like
some
this
of the
that
things
definitely
get
are.
moved.
Oh, maybe. Oh, well, I'm just hell for dick.
Oh, me
Shit.
too.
I guess we can't put this on YouTube now.
No, but I mean, we probably can.
I did potty cusses.
That's fine. So did we all.
Oh, God, and I forgot about that very
Who among-
maker.
Who among us is free of sin and potty cusses?
I think that specific bling that it uses there is actually one of the default Twitch alert sounds that you can use as well. Like,
rad.
listening through the, well, not Twitch alerts, it's Streamlabs alerts. They've got a free sound library, and a lot of the alerts I feel like I have heard specifically in games recently. Like, I'm sure there's one sound in there that's just straight up used in Dyson Sphere program as well.
Oh, really?
No!
I don't know how I ended up with no points. That's kind of sad.
I was in the lead for 90%! 90%!
I was using your not hitting things. It's the easy way to make sure I knew where I was going.
At least I'm going ahead of the person who was closest to the chest.
Pretty close to your own chest.
I'll put you close to a chest.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm a mimic.
Oh, yes, you are, honey. You're a snap mimic. Snimic.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Snimic.
You're like a snap, only when people try to open you up, you've got teeth in a mouth.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're not an anemone, an anemone mimic. Because
I'm blue-green. Wait.
We're just all getting beamed.
Mm-hmm.
Do tell about this anemone mimic. I'm very curious what you have to say about this.
Oh, I was just gonna say
I
that.
don't want to keep hearing you try to say the words anemone mimic.
It's very good, actually. Oh. Oh my god!
Out of the way!
It's okay.
It was so close.
It's okay, honey. You would have had to come back when you're a little richer.
So an anemone mimic.
Uh-huh. Wait, what was that? Sorry, Chrissy, you cut out for a moment. What was that?
Oh, it was a fuck you, and I'm not repeating that.
No, Chrissy, no bit. Okay, yeah, okay, fair. You got me.
It's because if you combine them, you get anemic. So you don't want to be that.
Oh my god. Hey, Chrissy, are you tired from how much of a walk that was to get to that joke?
You see, if you hadn't interrupted me, or whoever, or the game, I don't know, if I hadn't been interrupted, that would have landed just fine. It would have been a very short walk.
As it was, we took the scenic route, and we're all richer for it.
Mm-hmm.
Come back when you're a little Richard. Ooh. I can't hit. I can't hit the high notes. I'm sorry. See, that joke would have been very funny if I could. Whoop. Oh, that ended quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did. And in my favor, which is good considering I'm very upset at being turned backwards around.
I really like the green screen in the Twitch box head.
Yeah, I was seeing some blood through it, and that was well, a little bit upsetting, honestly.
Hmm.
A little bit
I'm not sure you were good enough for that Good Crow box.
Well,
I don't see what I did wrong.
a little bit of good news vis-a-vis moving. I got a call earlier from the folks at the new place, and they're like, "Hey, the place is actually ready. So if you want to pick up the keys, like tomorrow morning, we're good." And I'm like,
Oh.
like, literally, when I got that call, we were just discussing with among ourselves, me and the roommates, exactly what the heck we were going to do on Saturday, which is going to be our move-out day. And
You have a video game.
do have video games. Oh boy.
Jax, you have been picked as the one most likely to lose.
Oh, beans. Time for some Pong. Ugh. I was green all along. Oh no, she's got an impenetrable defense. Also, I suck at Pong, apparently.
It's okay, you just need to get 4 points in 5 points in 10 seconds.
Did you know one of the first things that I did when I was in high school computing was program my own copy of Pong?
Oh, jeez.
She was born of this.
You merely
I don't appreciate that you didn't have to spend any keys to get that.
You merely adopted the Pong. I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Yeah. The only major problem with it was that we were doing it in a quick basic
Oh, no.
because old computers and the code they had us use was dependent on the computer it was running on.
Oh, jeez.
So if you ran it on the beat up old computers that we were coding it on, it ran beautifully.
Uh-huh.
And then if you put it on a disk and turned it in so that it was on the teacher's computer, it ran at like 3,000 miles an hour.
Oh no!
I see.
I just huffed my own jorts.
Huffed your own jorts?
Uh-huh. I was so close to the chest, and now I'm as far away from it as I could be.
Is huffing your own jorts like being hoisted by your own petard?
It's precisely it, actually. Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Grosser. It'll make you wish you had a petard to be hoisted by.
It'll make you wish you had jorts to huff.
I don't know why the captain of the Enterprise is doing all this hoisting, but
He's getting swole.
I guess. Why are you running to my empty Christmas tree to steal shit from me? That was so mean. I don't know who Blue is, but you're gonna make me cry.
No, don't make my girlfriend cry.
I mean, to be fair, I was just taking back all of the boxes you were taking from me.
I've never done such a thing. I don't know what
I
you're
Every box you had, you took from me.
I cannot believe everyone went for me in the last 2 steals.
I can.
You were one of the ones doing it, so I imagine so. Also, when did we all get chalices?
Krista got one because I was bad at Pong.
omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a pawn.
Oh look, it's real close to you there, Chrissy.
Uh-huh.
What?
Even if it wasn't behind me, I have nowhere near enough keys.
Well, that's a shame. Sucks to suck, I guess. Oh,
But together, our forces combined.
And still don't give you enough.
sure.
Nope, exactly enough.
Exactly what I needed.
+3, apparently.
Oh!
Cry big tears.
Apparently that didn't take enough from you to make it hurt, though.
I picked a couple up along the way.
Oh, beans. Oh, I don't really have anything I can do to affect the outcome of this next Alice quest.
Who needed a treasure chest?
There it is.
Hi, Chrissy.
Gosh, that low poly strawberry milkshake looks steeplish.
You know what I have to do.
Oh, it does look deep dish. Thank you for the $1, Carmela. Thank you for the mix.
Sleet, you know what I have to do, right?
I don't know that you have to do that.
You have to understand. It's nothing
No.
personnel, kid.
No. Oh,
Teleport's behind you.
my Bergines.
I'm so upset for my girlfriend. Ah, sweet, some keys. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, great, this one again.
I already lost at this game tonight.
I think I won at this one last time, so I'm good.
Be touching on the majority of the catalog here.
I think there's a lot more games to it. Like, we've not had that one flight sim kind of game.
Oh yeah, it was fun. The horrible pod racing thing. And we haven't had that shitty spelling bee thing either.
Was there a spelling one?
Or the one where you have
the
to,
one
like,
that types your
jump on
words.
the letters. It sucks, big butts.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, everybody's got a word above their head, and you have to like run to the key.
Oh Jesus, that one. Yeah, that one's terrible.
Ah, come on.
Whoa. Wait, what?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
You got the big explosion right at the end.
No, that was
Oh,
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought desert one for sure, but I'll take it.
It's okay. You've got just enough thanks to that game.
Oh my god, you're right. I does.
You can always teleport to me.
Teleport.
I could.
Or you could do that.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me win.
Yeah,
That's fair.
true.
It's a long way away. Hello.
So this is what it's like to be Jax.
This would be Mrs. Money.
What?
Mrs. Money Pants over here.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, being at the bottom.
Now this does nothing for you.
Are you sure?
Well,
It makes me feel very good.
It actually
somebody hit a reverse
past
seat.
chest.
Yeah, but she has 0 coins, so.
I mean, we all have 0 coins. We're looking for keys.
It's true.
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
But fuck you.
I could do with just a few more keys. I think.
Sleet, you have already stolen the game from me. Please do not steal the words out of my mouth.
This stream is the key to happiness, Winko.
Oh.
Thank you, Nell. It's pretty fun here. Oh. Well, I didn't get as many keys as I'd hoped to from brutally murdering Chrissy, so guess I've got.
Yeah, it turns out when you kill someone who only has like 15 keys, you only get like 3 of them.
Dang, I should have killed someone
Kill someone who
wealthier.
has nothing to live for.
Yeah, you should have killed like let's see, not Krista because she's only got 4, not Sleet because she only has none. Jax has 37 though. You could have killed Jax.
No. Actually, no.
Huh. Well, I don't really see any other option. You're just being too picky.
How about no? God, though, Carmela's super right. That blue poly milkshake does look very good. I want to eat polygonal ice cream.
No.
At first, I thought you said polygamy ice cream.
I also want to eat polygamy ice cream. That just
It's got
because.
like 2 or 3 straws coming out of it.
But I'm not sure you'll agree when you understand that what makes polygamy ice cream what it is that it's not exclusive to one mouth.
Oh, Pummel Party just crashed.
Oh no! What the fuck? It came up with Mystery Maze and it crashed you again.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to participate in Mystery Maze.
Oh Jesus! Oh my god.
Okay, are we capable of saving it here?
We may have to finish this game.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to force start.
This is such a well-made Viblio game.
It's a very good, well.
I would
What
love
was
to
it,
be
four
dipped
star?
with that whipped cream.
X.
I'm hitting X.
Oh, you can't. You're not allowed to force start because Sleet has not loaded the game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you like press start and go to save? Is that a thing that you can do?
Maybe.
You can definitely go to the menu from here.
Yeah, I can get to the menu from here as well, but I can't. Oh, there we go. You can load a
Sleet
save.
disconnected and has been replaced by a bot.
You can load a save from the last turn in the lobby menu. Apparently.
Okay.
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
so let's leave. And hopefully we can just get this to work. Otherwise, I guess we just say that everyone but me won, because I was the only one without a second chalice or an ability to get it.
Video games.
Let's see.
I mean, I guess at the worst, we let the bot play this one for Sleet and then load the save.
Oh, I got punted out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
there.
left. Yeah, yeah.
Just
No,
pretend that I'm the
it
bot.
said lobby, so we need to get here.
The controls are messed up again. Let me customize myself so I'm.
It's not letting me customize, which I think is because it's going to put us back into our old customization.
I hope so.
Oh my god, Sleep.
Video game work, please.
I agree. Okay.
Alright, everyone hit ready.
Did you do the load save thing?
I did, yes.
Alright.
If you look at the bottom on my screen, it says cancel load if I hit Y.
Okay, well, let's hope for the best.
What happens?
Nell, thank you for the $1 and the good wishes, because yeah, I really hope this works.
This is not the same game.
This isn't even close
This
to
is
the
the
same
last game.
What?
No, this is.
No, this isn't even the
Oh,
last.
that's why our colors all
All
changed.
right.
This is the game we played months ago.
Okay, let me double check. Maybe it's in reverse order. You're gonna get kicked again because I just left. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is in reverse order. I see. Okay.
So that was not the newest save, but the oldest one.
Yep.
Neat.
Okay.
Blue-eyed luck, QWQ, oh no. That's a weird game file.
It sure is. Thank you for the $1, Carmela. Oh my goodness.
Now we're just gonna watch it happen exactly the same way.
Yeah, watch it load up Mystery Maze and crash me again.
Okay, so we've been placed back to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we can do this.
This is more or less fine. Oh no, except we're going the other way now.
Oh no, the video game didn't save the state of the.
Save properly.
Oh my fucking.
No. But yes.
Oh, I've been Nintendoed so hard. Reggie, why have you done this to me? After all I've sacrificed.
Todd.
Todd, please, May. What have you done?
No, wait. New CEO. It was Bowser.
Oh.
Doug Bowser.
Doug Bowser
I can't believe it.
Wow, I have such a rotten pudding brain. I saw that hole there in that little island looked like one of the entrances to the burial crypts in Valheim.
Oh my god. Well,
For a second, it's like, ooh, Serling core.
I got a cactus again, so that's cool. I'm just gonna kind of and there.
That's fine. I need to be further back anyways.
That's a good point. I don't have enough keys either, so.
Can you swap her and me? I feel like that's only fair.
Fuck, why did I say anything? I should have let you do it.
I'm a cactus. Thing about it. Ooh,
Are.
I'm a cactus. I'm tall. I'm a tall drink of water inside a spiny shell.
You're a prickly pear.
This is an AU timeline, so we don't even have to make the same jokes to prevent a time paradox.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I haven't thought about Karushi in years. That
I'm,
game used to
I'm sorry,
terrify me.
Fleet, but I gave it to you before, so it's still yours.
Okay.
The old spicy eggplant. How could you?
Here you go.
I mean, at least give her a new spicy eggplant.
Oh my god. The animation synced up perfectly. Y'all just looked down at that just before she blew it up.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi. I feel like you put
Oh,
yourself
okay.
in a position.
Prisoner's Dilemma game.
So remember, you have to hit A to lock it in,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's locked in.
Oh.
I clearly can't choose the wine in front of me.
So many of us just going, well, there's no way that everyone would go for the big key score twice.
We know how bad it is. Hey, wait a second. Who's blue?
I am.
Wow. Look at your little like profile thing down there. It's got a bit of Jax's TV.
Oh
Like,
my god, it super does!
what the fuck?
The, the strategy for this one is wild because, like, as soon as you've got some keys on the board and no one else has keys, just keep going for the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're a big Dumbo like me, you just keep going for the big prize and hope that someone eventually is going to go, surely no one would be so dumb to go for this again.
Ooh.
Don't notice me.
Ooh.
I'm not doing anything. Bye-bye.
You are going to be punished.
You saw nothing.
I only just now saw the milkshake, and I see what you mean. It does look delicious.
It looks so good. I am the milkshake. My milk is delicious.
Mm.
God, we need to stream Psychonauts at some point. That's a good goddamn game. We need to, we need to stream Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin because, like, there's a whole ass Psychonauts VR game out there that I've not played.
Just keep swimming, just keep
That
swimming.
sounds wild.
Yeah, Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin. It's VR, and I want to play
So
it.
what you're really saying is that we all need to get a VR setup going for that?
Maybe.
You know what else would be great that I haven't played in quite a while and be fun?
Is that...
I want to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Oh my god, yes. I think that's on our list of things to do. And Nell, thank you for the $1. We are just trying to tread water here. And I'm very sad that I didn't realize I didn't have enough keys for that. God, keep talking and nobody explodes is good as heck. We got pretty good at that, I think. We didn't really explore the workshop ones because there's some wild stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I kind of forgot about it for a while until watching streams of multinational VTubers.
Oh, I'm Die. Goodbye forever. Thank you forever,
Thank you
even.
forever.
Oh, God bless Coroni. Endlessly quotable puppy dog. Oh, I can. My screen lights up so I can see.
No, no.
Oh, I die.
Thank you forever.
Ara, ara.
Ara.
Ara, ara. I would love you to say ara, ara, Carmela.
Aura, aura. Wait.
Oh, what's the game? I'm very curious about that. I'm always down for really funny games to play blind.
Yeah,
oh,
I will.
Oh, the bees. Oh, the bees.
Oh, you're fine.
Do that to you.
Or if not that, really funny games to play blindfolded.
Oh, did you link it to me?
Not yet, but I will.
That was so rude.
Oh, please, I would just love to just use the thing that I'm standing on right now. Where's Chrissy? I'm gonna do a violence.
I'm already dead.
Oh, there you are. Okay, you did use some bees on me. So like.
Oh.
Not on you, on a cactus. I didn't know it was you.
A likely story.
How am I supposed to know what's under every cactus? Maybe it was just a cactus.
Why would you use bees on a cactus? I guess
Because it would be funny.
Well, that's fair. And it would be lol XD so random to put bees on a cactus, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I have heard the name of that game, and I am very curious about it.
Oh, remind me to link you a blog site that has a huge amount of interesting indie games on it.
Oh, is it is it the one that John Walker started up after he left Rock Paper Shotgun? Because
It might be. I don't remember the name of the author/authors. I just remember I just remember that I found it a long time ago, and it has consistently been a pretty good resource for up and coming indie games.
Well, what's the name of the place? The blog?
These days, it's just literally Indie Games Plus.
Oh, okay.
That's how early they got into it. They got to get that name.
Oh dang. Okay, that's not John Walker then, but that sounds good.
I think they may have been like at one point affiliated with Rock Paper Shotgun, though. So
maybe. But no, like
they added the plus to their name because they got unaffiliated with whoever they were originally affiliated with.
Right.
Sorry, you were saying?
No, there's oh jeez. Oh, I'm so bad at this one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I remember like there's been a few really good indie game database sites that I used to keep good tabs on, and they just oh my god.
Well, Jesus.
So many of them just died all of a sudden, and it was really sad. And I guess that's also because like the number of indie games coming out that were of reasonable quality just started to really skyrocket. So like it wasn't kind of, hey, here's this really cool indie game that no one's heard of called Spelunky. It was like Jeez. There's just so much to keep track of.
Yep.
Speaking
All
of
right, last turn.
Oh,
that
jeez.
that minigame reminds me of Iggy, something hardcore.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Play
yeah.
Iggy.
It reminds me of Cannibalt, which is a bit of a... Well, maybe that was just because I was talking indie games, and Cannibalt was one of the early...
Just so mad. Just
Oh.
so
Would this hurt anybody? Let's see. Where is the chest? It's right there.
Yeah, do it.
Sleep.
But you've only got one step anyway.
No, I've got two. Oh,
Nope,
you're
you
right.
got one. You used the first one respawning.
That's dumb. Never mind.
And so
That wasn't nearly as interesting as I thought it would be.
mad.
as you thought it would be. I can't reach anyone with the bees.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is.
Yeah, it's a mystery. I'll let you work on that.
Wow.
Oh,
Landed right next to the chest.
Ugh. Oh, I'm surprised that Spelunky and Spelunky 2 weren't out. I'm surprised that Spelunky wasn't out on Switch already.
Alright, Jax.
Oh, let's
Go.
go. Ugh. Barf.
Silence. As we concentrate.
I mean, it is very important that one of you wins.
It's true.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Oh,
wait,
wow.
You tied.
Does that mean neither of us are virgins?
That means neither of you get one.
Oh, rad, cool, good.
you have
And
both
Cr-
prevented the other from getting it.
And Krista's like, oh, woo. And I'm like, I don't care because I've already lost.
Hang on, I'm just gonna replay that donation because that was very good.
I can't hear the donations.
Oh no. Well, it was Carmela giving us $1, and thank you for that, Carmela, and saying, ara, 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 ara.
I see.
I should probably clarify what is ara, ara, because am I saying a racist? Because that would be bad.
When I go, ara.
Who puts a laser sight on their shotgun? Don't tell me who puts a laser sight on their shotgun, because I know that you can put a choke on them, but, like, this is a video game, and shotguns are typically a spread weapon in video games. So don't talk to me about shotgun slugs. And... Well,
All right.
Shotgun slugs leave shotgun slime when they slither along really slowly.
gross.
All right. Now we see the real winner.
Who could it be?
Secret fifth player, Flip.
Before we touched other things, you can always change it.
Oh, hey, cool. I have a chance.
Ah, who dealt the most
No.
damage? You damned the most deltage.
All right. So that's Sleet and Krista in the lead. There's a vague chance if. Okay.
I think
Huh?
so.
So it's whoever has the most keys between Krista, Sleet, and I.
Okay, so it's it's like. I see. Okay, good to know.
I won!
Oh, you sure did.
You won purely on the basis of I wasn't close enough to take any keys away at the end.
I'm in streamer jail again. I can't fucking believe it.
Let's see.
Like Stranger Words.
Wow. So
Oh my god.
mini games 1. I had 5. Literally
Holy
half
shit.
of them. But Krista had 4 to be fair.
Oh man, if I'd punched people
And
a
of
little
those
bit
10, we had
harder.
11 between us.
Wow, by 2 keys.
Mm-hmm. Wowza. God dang. Okay, well. Got like 15 minutes left in our allotted time. What say we do just like one round of Fall Pals?
Sure.
Right.
Mini games, damage dealt. Sleet did no damage.
I was so
Oh.
nice this.
Pacifist conduct.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sleet did force us to reload.
To be fair, it did screw Sleet over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hardcore.
But, there was absolute like mental damage in there. Like, I'm all set to remember things.
Hardcore. Hardcore.
Oh my god. Sorry, flashing back to
We're close.
oh god, that conversation tree in Disco Elysium is really something.
Skip a danger. I am the ranger.
Okay. Hey, OBS, if you want to pick up Fall Guys anytime soon, that'd be real good. Oh, actually, hey, Fall Guys, if you'd like to start, that would be nice too.
Hmm.
It's having a
It
real...
is just the one dude writing. Joel Couture.
What?
No, the Indie Game Plus thing.
Oh, right. Okay, no, that's...
Congrats to Sleet and Chrissy for succeeding in pummeling.
Thank you, Nell. Yeah, Chrissy and Sleet did a real good pummel, I would say, actually.
You pummeled that whole party into dust.
Just real good.
I was winning.
Okay.
And yet, if I had gotten that last minigame, I would have.
Just see about adjusting the resolution here real quick. No, it's already as adjusted as it needs to be. Okay.
Resolution adjusted.
There we go. That's what was wrong with it. Oh, when did I get that?
It's been a while since any of my guys have fallen.
It has been a while, actually. Yeah, there's been like so many seasons happened. Yeah, let's not screw around too much. Right, so invite players. Krista, where are you?
Loading.
So,
Oh, you're loading.
Jello Worldio Ara, we made it.
I feel like we need a robot that does good with reading 030. But thank you, Carmela. Yes, we've finally made it to Jello World.
mm-hmm.
I did send invites to a couple of y'alls. Proud again, I guess.
I'm about to accept it.
Feisty crying bean. Oh no.
I forgot about these nicknames. They're very good.
It beats the heck out of Oh. Hey, I would love to invite someone else to this.
Okay, well, I am now ready to be invited.
That's great. Let me try going through the. Actually, oh, there you are. Okay. Oh my God! Why is this? Why? Krista, can you just try joining? I think that might work as well.
I cannot join because you are not yet in a game, but it's probably because I'm invisible here.
Oh yeah, if you're
Try-
invisible, that not help.
That would
There you are. No, there's definitely a limit of at least 4. I think you can stack up higher than that. I'm not super sure. There we go. Sunny Sprinting Spirit. All right. Do we want to have a team costume or nah? Let's just do it. Just go.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, 4 is the max. Okay. Chrissy, oh magic leaping hair. Are you good?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could change the cool bean thing, but I don't seem to can't seem to find out where.
The cool bean?
Yeah, my name is Magic Leaping Hair Cool Bean.
Oh.
As like I wanted
The
to.
cool being part of it is a title in your wardrobe.
Gotcha.
I wasn't seeing the cool bean part.
You'll probably only see it. You'll probably only see it on the card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a magical unicorn.
I'm a cactus.
I'm a dinosaur plant.
Uh-huh. Plantosaurus?
I'm a bar ballerina.
Oh my god. Very good.
I have no idea how most of these minigames will work.
Well, you're a bean, and you're trying to be the last bean in the game.
Yeah,
They are, yes, Carmelo, they are randomized, but you get to keep randomizing it and then stick with whatever one you like.
yeah.
So you... Go ahead.
I don't think you could ever do custom names, like...
At the very first few days you could.
Oh, right. Oh, geez, right, okay, and...
They also didn't sanitize their inputs.
Oh, no!
Using their
Now-
names to inject code, and
Now, thankfully, the code injection was mostly only making it put out weird fonts, but still, the weird fonts were breaking the imagery pretty hard sometimes.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, random number was bad, but it was what they had to do at first.
Oh, it's got disconnected.
What? Oh, no!
No.
Cool game.
Whoop! Oh, I just got hit. Cool game. Oh, my butt.
So because we lost someone, we starting over, or are we gonna keep at it?
I think let's keep at it.
I think it's late enough. You should just keep at it.
Yeah. You got eliminated by the special challenge, the internet connection.
I guess so.
I'm not risking that middle propeller. Screw that middle propeller. All my friends hate the middle propeller. Oh god!
I think I've committed too hard now.
Hey, chat. How are you guys?
Nope. Okay. Guess I'm. Oh, hello.
Oh Jesus! Oh, it's so hard. Why did I get put back
You
here?
can do it.
Please!
Nope.
That was close.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, that is so fast. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I think you're going to be the last one, Grizzy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Hey, was there a Cuphead there? I think I saw a Cuphead. Have they done a collabo with Cuphead?
It looks sort of like a mug face.
Oh yeah, there's a Cuphead right there. Second row, close to the right. Oh, and there's an Among Us.
Oh god, of course there is.
And a
Oh, the little
Godzilla.
egg. That's beautiful. Surprised there's not a fucking Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight gets fucking everywhere. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
They still have no music playing for this part as it slowly goes through every game it's not going to give you.
Yeah. Like, it gives you a little musical sting and that's it. Oh, this is new.
Uh-huh. Okay. Get to the end. Cool. Got it. Right.
Boof, if you're awake, is it time to scream again? Well, time will tell.
Yeah, this is definitely new to me.
Ah,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
Oh, look at
This
those
looks
cool
a lot
pinballs.
more like what they should have had for the second season.
I thought the second season was like castles and knights and stuff.
It was.
Then why would they have futuristic stuff for that?
Well, that's not what I mean. I mean, that it should have been around this level of complexity.
Oh, I see. Oh god. Okay, I think I see how this works. The
Ooh.
gravity. Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh, hello!
Oh, I was
I
right.
move. Man, there's some fidget
Just-
spinners going on there, huh? Speaking of fidget spinners, we did get Booth playing with a fidget spinner for a bit there, and that was very
Hi.
good.
He has a couple of his own.
Oh, Samantha Bree, thank you for following. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Made it.
Oh god! I was too looking at chat.
Oh no.
Gotta jump.
We'll give the Boofus lots of pets.
Oh, gotta jump faster.
Someone push a button,
This is-
please.
This is rough. Oh, okay. That works.
Okay.
Hi. Oh god. Oh god. Ah!
Fiendish fucking maze. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
Now what?
And now I have to be a pinball.
Oh no, we needed to get into the middle. Oh shit. Oh god, I didn't realize. I thought that was bad.
Uh-oh.
I made it. Again, 30 and 30.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll switch on spectator mode and watch you bring our team to glory.
Pummel Party is basically evil Mario Party.
Oh yeah. We finished up Pummel Party and we're just winding down with some Fall Guys. So I'm afraid you just missed it. Hey, magic leaping hair. Are you still in this one, Krista?
No, I washed out exactly right behind you, actually.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, Chrissy, we put our hopes in
They made a map that's just the paddle.
you.
My goodness.
The way these bounce is terrifying.
That's a lot of goo. Oh, they're shooting planets at you. And video games.
And Jax.
Yeah. That's the roughest of all.
They're shooting video games at you. They have an RPG? Dang.
Oh my fucking Christ and oh God damn it. Oh, I love you so much.
I love you too. I love you too,
gee.
Boo. Don't worry about it.
I love you as well, Rufus. Oh my God.
That was so close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the horseshoe sliding along there has some potential to be terrible.
Yeah, like a lot of this game does. It is kind of reminiscent of Splatoon. Like the music, kind of has that edge to it. But like, oh, baby.
Are you awake and cranky meow?
I'm the only one on the right side.
My sweet boy. Wow.
It doesn't look like the order is the same for me.
Yeah, it's different for me as well.
I see.
Okay. Jump Club. Well, Chrissy, you're getting your cardio in today.
Uh-huh. I'll get your cardio in while I'm at it.
Oh,
All you
thank you.
gotta do
I
is
think.
jump, jump. All you do is jump, jump.
These pulls will make you jump, jump.
You've done it. You've
Slide, slide. Oh wait, I
Oh.
slipped into Mega Man there.
Clap,
Buff it.
fizz, fizz.
Work it.
Twerk it. Oh.
Pop it.
Lock it.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, I fixed the mistake.
Oh, geez.
Our channel's about 3 weeks ish old, so
Yeah.
it's fairly new.
Oh, infamous honking koala is out.
We've got what, like half a dozen streams under our belt?
Yeah, I think about that. This is stream 5 or stream 6. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's been a good time, and like, we've had a lot of fun. We're building our follower count, and you know, if there's anyone in the chat who hadn't hit that follow button just now, I really appreciate it if you did. Always helps out.
Take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and then realize you're not on YouTube.
I mean, we are also on YouTube, actually. If you search Goral Stream Team over there, we have our VOD archive. I think there's also a link for that in our About on Twitch.
Alright, I survived that one
If
as
you're
well.
viewing this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's good thinking.
Yeah, in the distant future.
If you are, however, not watching this on YouTube, you were probably here in person. So when it comes out on YouTube, go over there, like, comment, subscribe, and say, I was here when this happened.
Oh yeah, say hi to YouTube, chat. That's a
Hi to
thing.
YouTube, chat.
Huh?
Thanks, Krista.
Oh yeah, it might be good to get some fresh graphics. Like we've been kind of using a fairly standard thing that came with
All right.
Streamlabs OBS, and we
Cool. Looks like it's the final round,
oh hell
and
yeah.
I've never done this before.
You carry our hopes and
All
dreams.
you
with
gotta
Chrissy.
do is not lose.
Look.
All right, time for a real gaming moment.
This is not the final round.
You sure? It's only 10. Oh, you're right. 10 people. Ow. Ow.
Oh, you got turned
Ow!
already there briefly.
Lessons I am immediately learning. All of that stuff should probably not be hitting you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Not touching those again.
Remember, you have a dive button if you need it.
Okay, that was very close. Oh god, people already winning. They need to stop.
Head for the middle.
Let me through.
Oh, you got this. Come on.
Oh
no!
no! It was not shit this time.
You were beaten by the jittery dark meme.
No.
Gross.
Awful.
Well then, I think let's see what we unlocked. That's true. We know a lot of graphics people, I suppose. Okay, no, I don't want to. I don't want to watch people who aren't my friends win.
I didn't get to see what happened. Oh, well, that's fine.
Somebody won.
All right then. So I think, given that that's midnight over here in the Pacific Northwest, it's probably a good time to wrap up. Just as soon as I find how you quit this video game.
It is in what appears to be your settings menu.
Oh, yep. There we go. All right.
Well, they definitely added a lot more interesting obstacle courses. Give them that.
They sure did. Like, I enjoyed that. That was fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, switch over to the end card. Thank
G
you.
and or G.
Yeah, thank you all for coming along. It's been a real good time tonight, like especially considering. Oh,
Thank you for the stream, girls. Glad to have hopped by.
What was that?
no, thank you for the $1. Yeah, glad to.
Right, I forget. There's a voice reader that I can't hear.
There is Vidi Games. And yeah, thank you all for coming along. It's been fantastic having you all here, and it's always a hoot to just, stream, hang out with friends, and just chill out in general. And
Thank you for having us as a guest.
Yeah, thank you both for coming along. I know it's a bit past y'all's bedtime, so y'all sleep well.
Hey, just because it's late doesn't mean it's late.
Don't listen to her. She needs to go to bed too.
But yeah, next stream will probably be on Wednesday of next week. We have some collaboration streams in the works, so you might see me and Sleep pop up on some other streamers' channels in the near future. We're still working that out, so watch out for that. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. Just keep your eyes tuned to Twitter. That's something people say. Something I say. Keep your eyes tuned to Twitter for updates, and yeah. Thank you all again, and have a good night. Much love to y'all. Do y'all want to say good night?
Good night.
Take care, everybody.
Mwah.